Hi everyone, today is Saturday the 21st of September 2024. Looks a lovely day so far. Actually it's a bit damp, but the sun is out there, it soon dries up. And today is the first day of the Henham Steam Rally. So hopefully we'll be going today and tomorrow. Obviously today we're in George, and tomorrow I'll probably take the bus because I'll take my grandson. It's his birthday today and he's got a party and everything, so hence why he didn't come today. But all's good. The only thing is, the weather's not looking so good tomorrow. There's a bit of threatening of some showers, but we will see. You just never know, do you? It's about, I think it's about 12-13 miles from my house to the rally. It's almost 20 past 8. I don't think it opens till 10, but they like you to get there and get in places, especially like vehicles moving about and stuff. So it should be a good day. Do the usual stuff today. I'll have a walk round, see where everything is, and then I'll have some separate videos of cars, motorcycles, vintage cars, tractors, steam engines, of course. That's what it's mainly about. It's a steam rally. And anything else interesting we'll see. Stationary engines, there's all sorts, there's something for everyone. Then you've got all the stalls, of course, and you've got the arena where they have different things on. The steam engines or the traction engines, the tractors, the motorcycles, and then they'll have other things like dog shows. I think this year they got a motorcycle display team. They had that a few years ago, or had one, so that'll be good. So, like I say, it'll take me about half an hour, I reckon. So we'll pick this up when we arrive. Rightio guys, we are almost here. It's took us about 30 minutes. That's all. Well, why I said an hour. I'm here a little bit earlier than I usually get here, but hey ho. Right, as usual, people get checked and you're told in advance 50 times to put your wristbands on, and still people won't bother. And then they'll pull them over and tell them to get the wristband on. You'll get people turn up and go, no, I'm not an exhibitor, I'm come here to see the stuff. And obviously they'll be in the wrong place. But hey ho. Oh, it's getting warm now. Very nice. If you've got a wristband, if you're exhibiting, you get 2 wristbands. But if you've got someone with you, and obviously they've got to pay. Here they go with the wristband watches. Hey, we'll get asked again. I'm pretty sure. Over 1 year, we must have got asked 4 times. Right at the first gate, then there somewhere, then along here, and then just before we got to where we were parking. It's quite funny, really. You think, well, we wouldn't have got past that one if we didn't have one. Obviously camping is over there. George is turning over a bit slow. I need to turn him up a bit. It's actually quite warm. The sun's bellowing in. Bellowing? Is that a word for this? Well, it's actually quite warm. It's shining in. Now I'm looking at these campers because my sister might be camping. That might be her van there. Because I said to her, put a P plate on if you're nervous of driving. So I think that might be her. Alright, mate. Well, we have arrived, as you can see. There's already a few cars here. There'll be plenty more for sure. There will be absolutely loads coming up. Right guys, as you can see, I've arrived at the Steam Rally. There's a few cars here already, but obviously there'll be a lot more very soon. And we'll have a good look around them in a bit. Right now we're just going to go and book in over this corner. Obviously we just checked in over there with Charlie, and there's a few Harleys here, look, to look at, and they'll still be coming, so there'll be quite a few. There's some trikes, all's going to be good. Like I said, there's a few cars here, but we'll have a look around them a bit later on when they get more busier. As you can see over there, cars are still coming in. You might get more today than tomorrow now because of the weather situation. Usually Sunday is more busier, but you just never know. Just never know. We'll have a quick walk round first thing, what we normally do. So obviously this is where we're parked with George, with the classic cars. Over the back there is some vans, lorries and buses. Behind that is tractors, where this guy's trying to get in with his little car. You can see a few tractors over there. So we'll have a walk this way and see what else we can see as we walk around. So obviously we've got the tractors here in this arena. Right over the back there they've got some heavy haulage vehicles. Quite a few tractors as normal. People do like their tractors, don't they? And also we've got this motorcycle display team here this year. They were here a few years ago. They were pretty good if I remember rightly. And they're back again now, so that should be good. In front of me now we have the steam vehicles, traction engines. To the left, that's the main arena over there. And around the arena you've got different stalls, mainly food round the outside of the arena, if you can see. And right at the back there's my favourite, the hog roast. So I'll be visiting that at some point, I should imagine. So like I say, there's all the traction engines and steam engines over the back there. Getting them nice and polished up. They don't have to look after them, don't they? But that is really what this rally is about, steam. But over the years we've had more and more different things turn up here, which is all plenty for everyone to see. Indirectly in front of me as we're walking down here, we've got all stalls, clothing, and also you got a lot of auto jumble, which I always like having a look at. You never know what you might see, so I'll be having a look around that shortly. Look at that beauty. Lovely, isn't it? Right behind these steam vehicles we have the motorcycles. There's quite a few motorcycles up there already, so we'll have a look around them as well. But like I say, I will be doing like separate videos of separate vehicles. This one is just basically a walk around to show you what's here. And behind that, where they're putting the straw bales down, is another arena. So you have different things going on at the same time basically. So if you don't like to see motorcycles, you go in here. If you like to see a dog display team or something, then you'll be in this arena. So usually the other side of this arena will be vintage cars, but I can see a lot of caravans, so things might have changed where they're putting at the minute, but we will find out shortly. On the end here, look, there's some vintage push bikes, penny farthings and stuff. I'll have a walk up here and we'll see what's up here. There's Wheels Working Spaniels. I've seen this show a few times here and at Stromshaw. They're really good. I really enjoy watching them. Oh, he's got another young puppy in there today, look. So it could be fun watching that. And looks like he is on at 11 and 2:15. Fun times. These old oil cans he's got on here. And that Duckham's 2050, still got a price on that from the old time, look. £7.15. 5 litres of 2050 oil. Blimey. They were the days. Plenty of stuff to rummage through if you want to walk around and have a look. All sorts. So there's kind of like rows and rows of stalls, some with vintage stuff, some with modern stuff for sale, stuff for the kids, all sorts. Crime prevention, setting up. Obviously this is all before the show it's actually started. It's only 9:30, gates open at 10, so still half an hour before the public arrives. Over the back here is where all the public will be parking. You can see people coming in already, even though it's not started yet. Early birds. But this field here will be absolutely full all around the back. There's also another one behind me on the other side of the show. So there's plenty of parking. So in this area here is some stationary engines. This is going to be some kind of a light show. Look, balls everywhere. I think that one on the end there is belonging to Man Cave. I can tell by the way he's got it set up. So we'll be having a look at that when they get more fired up. We'll have a walk around. But they all got their light boards and light boxes and stuff here ready. And straight over the back there is some more stationary engines. You'll probably have like water pumps, might even get some more generators, and they go right along there. Look, you get absolutely loads of stationary engines here. So if that's your thing, get yourself down here. And I will mention while I'm here, if that is your thing, Man Cave, or Norfolk Man Cave as he is on YouTube. He's very interesting. He does loads with stationary engines amongst other stuff. Always interesting. He's funny and enjoyable channel to watch, even if you're not into engines. It's quite fun sometimes to watch some of his videos, so take a look at him. Some lovely organs which will all be working later. There's usually several of them dotted about. It's the only thing walking around here first thing. There's not a lot happening, but you get a chance to have a walk around without the hustle bustle to see what they got here. He's got plenty of signs. Big old collection now, isn't he? Quite big collection. Some more stalls round this side. Bits and bobs. Walking up here, there's plenty of stationary engines all the way up here. Over the back there is model tent. We'll just have a quick look in them before they set up. More stalls along there, look, auto jumbo and bits and pieces. Just a mixture really of old and new stuff here. And over there on the back of that lorry is where they have different bands playing and people singing. And you can probably see the Ferris wheel from there, so they got the old fairground. And in front of that, them two tents there are craft tents, where you got people making stuff out of wood, wool. There'll be food, so there's plenty there as well. Let's take a little walk over here to these tents, see what the models are like. So let's walk into this marquee, see what's going on here. Some railway stuff, model trains, as you can see, plenty. Model fairground, boats. And over the back there, look, there's some model aircraft. Let's take a walk over there and have a look. We'll be able to move in here a little while when it's got all the public in. They're cool, aren't they? Guys over there with massive telescopes, astronomers. That's your thing. And over there is the model boat club. They'll be sailing different boats on that little lake they've built. They've got quite a few in there. So that's quite interesting if you're into model boats. just go have a quick look what's going on in this tent. Some more models. Railway going round, look. Or will be. Haven't seen this one before, that's something new to Henham. I think I'll feel like this tomorrow when he comes. Here come the train, look. Yep, he's right on time. Cool as that. It's a nice setup, isn't it? You like playing train sets? You're gonna like this. Right next door to this we have birds of prey. Look at all them. There's quite a few.
Hey, you have a glove on?
Give us your thing.
Yeah, perfect. Make sure you're there then. We'll be there. Oh right, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Stuff in there. And then we're on to the old fairground. Got the swinging chairs. They got the galloping horses. The old helter skelter. Obviously it's not open yet. Got a Ferris wheel. Don't know what else will be here. A couple of small roundabouts for kiddies. As usual, and over the back there is the bar, or the bear tent, whatever you want to call it. It's very strange when no one's actually here, isn't it? Although there is people about, it's not open yet. Like a fun house. And some dodgems over the back, and right in the distance, I don't know if you can see them, there's some military vehicles, and just to the left of that we are back to the cars. Kind of looks like the classic cars mixed in with some of the what they call vintage cars this year. I don't know what's going on. So I didn't see an arena for vintage cars, but I might find out later they're somewhere else. But we have basically just walked all the way around and I haven't seen anything, so we'll see. So we're back where we started. So that is the walk round the Henham Steam Rally 2024. Like I said, there'll be videos of the cars separately, the motorcycles, the steam engines. There will be a few separate videos coming out for you to watch if you're interested, or if you're just interested in one thing like tractors or whatever, then you can watch that one. Hopefully you can find something of interest from this series of videos of the Henham Steam Rally. I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.